guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Today's such a lovely day. I'm actually here in Paris today. I'm in Paris to see Megan Thee Stallion. She had a few London shows, but they were sold out, so my brother was like, hey, let's just go see her in Paris. That's what we've done.
Whip pussy up and take you out of debt. Whip the pussy on the car for a check, hey.
So the line is finally moving forward now. For those of you who have seen my Pretty Little Thing Times Madison Beer haul, I managed to cop the yellow one on Depop, but I'm also wearing matching shorts. I'm ready for a hot girl summer and a hot girl concert. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, we here.
Are you hot girl summer ready? Are you gonna go on stage if she calls you for the twerk battle?
Huh?
Are you gonna go on stage if she calls you for the twerk battle?
You think it's well been running on the stage? I can grab that ass one time. You know what I'm talking about?
We do not support sexual predators on this channel.
Profite de l'air que tu as.
They wanna know how I do what I did. They wanna know how I do what I do. another way. Stormy Daniels from the head of state. Freak nasty. Ain't gon' get no pussy, but he hoping that he do. Working all over the nigga, so he buy me on my shoes. Quick, calling him a trick if he only buy your food. Freak nasty. Ice on my neck, let it drip on my chest. Looking like a motherfucking million let it wet. Rich bitch pussy on the print for a check. Tag must look like the yellow pages. I see these niggas names, I remember faces. Shit, I ain't fuck you in a minute. Still poppin'. If he ever hit the pussy, still stoppin'. If you got a new bitch, still poppin'. And I look better than the oldest one she made you go down. Go down. Trying hard to find a plug, but you still watching. Hey, freak nasty motherfucker. If you need a nice one, if you got a lot of funds, I'ma hit it like, money make me come, gotta get me real mommy. I ain't letting these dudes stress me out, drop my shit. Hey, never let a broke nigga test me, never let no hoe test me, never been scared of the money, never let them take nothing from me, never. A nigga get red like a letter. She think she bad, but I'm better. These bitches tryna play catch up. Never let a broke nigga sex me. Never let no hoe test me. Never been scared of the money. Never let them take nothing from me. Never. A nigga get red like a letter. She think she bad, but I'm better. These bitches tryna play catch up. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking no bitch. Put your head down when you talk to a pimp. Excuse me, I got some big racks in my pants. They just making me walk to the left. Bottles be showing me love. I'm bad with these bitches, they clubs. Put on in the club. This shit come bring me. None of these hoes go sick like me. Learn how I rap when I spit like me. Not all of these hoes wanna flip like me. None of these hoes, not now one of these hoes. Come close cause they gross like a rock on my chest. From the back to my shoulder. Saying that you body when you ain't. Put you in the field, you'll faint. Every pot ass bitch, easy back. I bet you wrong dogging with a lame. Fuck what you heard, what you know. I've never been scared of a hoe. I'm looking for you, bitch, lay low. Oh, hoes wanna go to the top. Like a bullet, we do that. Drawing the end on this looks in it. If you don't, not like that smart pussy. Drop my shit. Sing that shit. Bitch, this a new outfit. Turn to the back for a bit. Call it queen of the hand down, I'm pulling up with a sword. I'm fresh off the plane, I'm imported. I'm fucking up follow, we cord. I'm making it clap, we record it. And we keep on making it noise. Damn, fuck, shit. Oh, Johnny, you ain't ready. We on a drink, fuck it, I don't wanna think. Getting high like fire. One, two, three. I'm in that new shit. You on that last shit. Bitch, I'm on that shit.
So we just came out of the concert, and the ending was just ridiculous. I think you'll see. I should have really videoed it when it was proper crazy. I started the end of the
jumped on the stage yourself, Shannon.
The end of the concert.
I was low-key was thinking, you know what? Yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna jump on stage because the security guard. After a while, the security guard was just like, fuck it, man. There's too many people.
Yeah. But it's just like, it's rude though. She only requested a certain amount of people and everybody starts getting on the stage.
Yeah, but obviously that's what you're gonna get. I mean,
Yeah,
if you're saying you, she's just not even being vague. Just pointing, yeah, you come up.
Yeah, true.
Everyone around that person is gonna say, yes, she's talking to me.
Yeah, true.
Everyone's just trying to get up on that stage, boy.
But yeah, she didn't even say bye, and I guess she was just pissed off. Like, I can see why she would have been just pissed off. Like literally everyone was dancing on stage. I feel like people weren't even paying attention to her. They were just like showing up for their own cameras, like Snapchat and stuff.
Yeah, everyone was just trying to get in front of her, Snapchat, all that kind of shit. But I like that. I clock like half of these people out here, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking this stage is getting a bit too full.
Not even that. I'm looking at people, yeah. I'm looking at their mouths to see if they even know the words to the song, yeah. I'm out here seeing it word for word, yeah. Real Megan still, real hot boy out here, yeah. I'm looking around, these niggas don't even know none of the words of the song, just like humming and stuff, getting their cameras out. I'm thinking, you guys don't even know half of the lyrics, but I'm thinking I should be on that stage, boy.
Well, do you know what bar we want to go to? You just want to walk around for a bit while we talk?
Whatever looks nice.
While we divulge. And also, let me just talk about this whole situation, yeah?
What situation?
Obviously, we come in, we got there, the line wasn't too bad when we got in there. But really and truly, we should have got there for about 5 or something if we wanted to secure front row, to like proper secure it. But obviously we got there, we were about midway. So when we got in, the stage, it's like a comedy club stage. So it's kind of got like a bar, and it's not got loads of space, but it's not as kind of cramped as a normal kind of, I don't know how a type of stage where there's no sides. There were sides to the stage, so that made a bit more space, and you could see things a bit better. So we decided to kind of go to the edge. I think we were 3rd row when we started. 3rd row, and then literally, I should have seen it coming. I was too busy drinking my Red Bull, and then, you know, somebody just goes, zoom. You know how anybody who's been pushed in front of at a concert knows that move, and you know as soon as you see the hands, you're supposed to block it, but I wasn't quick enough, and you know, it was zoom in front. So
yeah, there's another tall black girl tried to do it too. She gave her that one look, and then she was like, sorry.
So then obviously I was pissed off, but I was thinking, you know what, because obviously before there's going to be the DJ set, and I was thinking, you know what, I need to be smart about this. I already had the plan in my head. When the set was over, obviously I'm not going to have made a move yet, so she's going to be a bit more relaxed. And then when Tina comes on, I know there was going to be a bit of a push, a bit of a shuffle.
Is that
and I
was Tina?
not Tina. I keep calling her Tina because of her Tina Snow album. Yeah. I knew when Megan finally came on, there was going to be a slight of a push, and then I could be able to take advantage.
Yeah, she got pushed to the back row.
Yeah. So what do you call it?
She slept.
She basically all throughout the concert, and it was a good hour set.
She had a little go at, well, not go at me, but yeah. She was like, obviously.
Yeah, because the closer to the set,
she kept trying to back into me, yeah. Mm-hmm. But she was backing into my watch.
Yeah.
So I had my watch up, My watch is quite thick, yeah. So she was just hitting the corners of my watch, and I can feel her hitting the corners of my watch. It's not uncomfortable for me, but I knew it was uncomfortable for her, innit?
Yeah.
So she turned back and she was like, hey, could you move up? I'm like, what are you talking about? Moved up. I'm like, you're the one who come in like dum squeezing through the gaps. You made your choice. Mm-hmm. So and then she was like, oh yeah, no, my friend. I don't give a fuck about your friend. I don't care about your friend. Like, you're all coming in, squeezing in. This is the situation you put yourself in by squeezing in this small gap. So you made your decision, innit? It's like, oh, my friend. I was like, stop talking about your friend. I don't care about your friend. And at the end, her friend remained where she was.
Yeah,
and
exactly. Her friend didn't even care about her.
She went back.
But anyway.
You know what I'm saying? And then there was some other girls that started annoying me. There was some tall 6-foot girls, yeah?
Yeah, with
Just
the braids, right?
No, I don't
with
know
the
if they had
ponytail.
With the ponytails.
That girl.
All coming up in front, yeah, both of them linking their arms together with their cameras up. I'm thinking, you niggas are 6 foot. Why you need to come into the front of the queue for standing in front of these
I know
little
what
4
girl you're
foot,
talking about.
these little 4 foot, 5'2" girls, and then they come in here with their 6 foot arms.
Yeah, I felt sorry for
to get front row.
you know that guy at the beginning and his like small petite girlfriend. I felt sorry for her. So back to the story. So like, obviously the closer to the show, more people are trying to shove. There's some other people that are trying to persuade her to move. She's not moving, and she kept looking back at me. But I was just standing still. I was like, I'm not going to give anyone away. I'm not going to give anything away. No, the French girl. I feel like I heard her speak in English, so maybe she could understand.
The white girl that was the original.
Glasses, yeah, the original pusher in.
Yeah, the white girl. Yeah, she was the only white girl.
But she kept looking back at me, and I feel like nearer the set she started to relax. Like she probably thought maybe I was all talk, like she's not going to do anything. And then obviously I started getting pushed further out, but then nearer the set, I managed to kind of shimmy my way back next to her. And then as the set was starting,
you were shoulder to shoulder.
I was shoulder to shoulder, and then her shoulder was in front of me, and then I managed to get my shoulder in front of her. And after that, there was a little gap in front of her. I was like, this is a done deal, because as soon as she comes in, everyone's gonna push, because I could hear the American girls behind us plotting. So I was like,
I told you about them. She was like,
I was like, it's a done deal. And she, you know, and the American girl, she thought she was sly. She was asking the girl for her Instagram following her, letting her put her guard down. And she even said sorry for being aggressive to them. I was like, you're a dumb bitch. I've seen these tactics before. So I was like, I knew exactly what I was gonna do. I knew I was gonna jump, and I knew they were probably gonna try something after she got pushed back, because I was doing it and I'm gonna push her back. And then literally as soon as Megan came on, of course, I already felt the wave coming, and I just went boom, and then I turned around and she was nowhere to be seen.
Even I got in front of her, boy.
Did you just get bounced back like a boomerang?
She just got bounced. You know what it is, yeah? It was them tall ass black girls, bro. They were behind me, innit?
Yeah.
But as everyone started pushing in, they just both swooped in front of her, so I looked behind, yeah.
Did you see her reaction?
Huh?
Did you see it? No.
At first, the first couple of songs, she was shoulder to shoulder with me.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing my thing, she's doing her thing, shoulder to shoulder. And then by the next song, she's that person behind me. And another song after that, she's 2 people behind me. So I guess it's her small frame people who were just like,
and then people started pushing, and I managed to get second row.
When you start letting people on the stage, that's when it got
like, crazy.
That's when it was like, ain't nobody care. Like someone was complaining like, stop pushing, and then everyone was just like,
yeah. There was a little girl. Well, she wasn't little. She was probably the same age as me, but she was quite petite. She was like, I feel like she was like under 5 foot, and you know, obviously people were pushing me. I'm trying my best not to push back, but it's kind of like, bitch, like I'm actually trying my best not to push into you, and it's like, girl, you already know what the deal is. You're just prolonging it. Just go to the back and be with your boyfriend. It's not that deep.
With the little white girl?
Yeah, I was like.
But she started complaining?
No, she kept looking back. She kept looking back
to see where her boyfriend was.
No, she kept looking back at me, and then she kept like, as if to say like, why are these people being so aggressive? Those kind of looks, rather than her boyfriend. Before she was looking at her boyfriend, but when people started pushing aggressively, she was like, obviously, she didn't have enough fight in her. Really and truly.
Yeah, well, she wasn't even 5. She was like 4'9".
Really and truly, she could have asked somebody if she could go in front of her. Like they could have clearly looked at. They would have let her. Because you could see it clean over her head.
To be fair, there was one. Remember that girl with the red bandana?
Yeah.
She tried to put her in the front.
Yeah.
She tried to. She was like, oh, she's seen that she was like small and getting. Like, getting violated. So, so she sort of came in, sort of cradled her and pushed her into the front. Yeah. But then obviously she went away, and when she went away, she just got swallowed.
No, she needs to be more aggressive. She can't always have a bodyguard. That's why you petite people, you want to go to concerts and be to the front, you have to be more aggressive. Like I feel like some of you, like, you depend on your bigger friend. So yeah, just be more aggressive.
Well, just don't go to the O2, but that's what I do, bro. Just go to the O2. I just only came here for Megan. Yeah. If it wasn't Megan, I wouldn't have come here.
When she started bringing people up on the stage, obviously people started respecting the numbers at the beginning, but after that everyone was like, I need to get on the stage, and obviously I'm second row, and literally like my back is cracking.
I don't know why you didn't jump on the stage. You could have went on the stage.
I didn't want to be on the stage. That's not my vibe. I just came there to enjoy the concert.
For the vlog, man.
No, I don't want to be on anyone's Snapchat acting a fool. So then people were going crazy to go on the stage. People are squeezing up to me. My wig is like being snatched. I'm literally like this. Like, ladies, if you're going to Megan Thee Stallion concert, you need to actually glue down your wig. My sister told me to, but I was like, nah, it's gonna be fine. But if you're trying to get a good view, you need to glue down your wigs, ladies. But yeah, overall, it was a good show. It was a really good show. She's such a good performer, and I'd love to see her again.
Yeah, her ass was fat, man.
Thick. She is thick.
Yeah, she is.
And she knows what to do with it.
Yeah, real talk, man. Real talk, man.
Real hot girl shit.
She on some real hot girl. Trust me, real hot. She come out, yeah. She come out. You can just see, like, you can just see there's something different about her than anybody else in the room.
She's got really good stage presence.
A really good stage.
So overall, I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5 performance. Obviously, there just needs to be a bit more crowd control. Don't know what that was about.
And it was really engaging. Look, she was every song she was grabbing up about 7 people's phone, flipping it on herself. And
that's a really good strategy.
Yeah, she was flipping the cameras on herself, giving everyone their snaps.
Really good engagement. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing everyone on stage with her, like really engaging.
Yeah.
You can tell she's a new artist, isn't it? You can tell she's like. Well, I guess when you're more of an established artist, I guess doing the shows get less and less interactive. It's just more of like work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more of I'll come here to do my set, you know what I'm saying? But you can tell that this show, like, she's proper soaking up the experience. She's getting people involved, interactive. She's trying to talk to people. She's giving people eye contact. She's giving people their snaps. She's bringing people on stage. So, you know, make the most of it while it lasts, boy, because I'm just saying, boy, in about 2-3 years, she's gonna be up there with the Cardis and the Nicki Minaj's.
The concert tickets are gonna be £200.
And it ain't gonna be no standing no more. We're gonna be seated.
So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really recommend you go and see Megan if she's coming to your city near you, or if you don't mind traveling. Yeah,
I don't know if she's got any more dates yet for Europe. The only date I've seen left is in, I think, mid-July, which is supporting Young Thug, and that's at London, Brixton, on Wireless Week.
But yeah, glue your wigs down, ladies, and do your stretches before, because the muscle strain you will be feeling after the concerts.
And fellas,
especially
or ladies, yeah,
even when you haven't done any twerking.
Wear sharp watches as well. Yeah, with the big buckle, yeah, so that if people do press up against you, it's gonna be uncomfortable for them. You get me? Just stretch out your arm.
If anybody disrespects you and pushes in front of you, you need to be strategic about it. Unless you just don't give a fuck.
Or just clock it, or just straight when they push in front of you, just grab them and pull them back and just say no.
As soon as you see the arm, you need to cut it off. But yeah, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And yeah, if you went to the London show, let me know what you thought of it. And was the crowd going crazy? Was everybody up on stage?
KFC.
Let me know. All right, see ya.
McDonald's.
And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.